So after all the head-to-heads were sorted out, it went down to total points, and the Netherlands had more total points, 65 to be exact, and earned themselves a spot here in the elimination round. They're going to have their hands full, as I mentioned, the twin towers of Shamatsi and Gay, but really a well-rounded France team. Lukoki and DNA also monsters on that team. But Gay has really stood head and shoulders above the rest. One of the top scorers in the tournament, not just for the women, but that's men and women combined. She's been that unstoppable. Maybe an underrated advantage that France tends to have over their opponent is the defensive intensity that they get from DNA and Lukoki, who play like wild women on that end of the floor. They're just everywhere. So France in the white, Netherlands in the orange. And you know, showing France some love, got to show Netherlands some love too. Showed a lot of grit just to get to this round. And Florin is a monster once she catches fire. She's blocked there from Shamatsi. And we saw Decker earlier lighten it up from three-point range. So in no way will this be a walk in the park for France, despite their undefeated record coming out of pool play. This is our fourth quarterfinal game. Second from the ladies. Just saw Spain move on in dramatic fashion. The winner of this game will join them in a semifinal match that we'll see later on this evening. Make sure you're following us on our social media accounts. See the mist there, at FIBA 3x3. And use the hashtag whenever you're posting either a comment or a picture or whatever the case may be. Use the hashtag 3x3 U18. Follow me on @the_real Kyle M. Real Kyle on Instagram as well. Lukoki drew the foul, and she's going to get a free throw attempt. Still scoreless, but only a little over a minute into this game. As Bauer has it, Slagter to Bauer. Decker now working against Lukoki. Gay now inbounding. Lukoki, DNA right at Bauer. DNA is gonna throw up the shot and misses it. Nice box out by Bauer as those two battle. That's gonna be an interesting matchup in this one. Lukoki down to Gay. Gay guarded by Slagter. And the miss, but the score from Lukoki. Nice drive, but unable to get the finish to go for Bauer. Now Florin is guarding Shamatsi. Clear size advantage, but Gay deuces up, deuces down as she splashes the net. Slagter, pass is deflected. It's going to stay with the highlighter orange. I really like those jerseys, by the way. That's not meant as a joke. They're bright, right in your face. But everything about 3x3 basketball is right in your face, so it works right in line with the competition. Netherlands still yet to score in this one as they trail 3-0. It's their fifth appearance at the U18 World Championships. You see Robin Bauer out there guarding Shamatsi. If you want to know more about Bauer, Go to youtube.com/FIBA 3x3. We sat down with her 2 days ago. Of course, her brother was in the competition as well. His team has since been eliminated. So she's representing the family name, trying to keep Netherlands' hopes alive. She goes down low to Slachter. Slachter cannot make it happen. Lukoki now has it. And a collision over there from Florin and Lukoki. Lukoki being a good sport. Oh yeah, she accidentally threw that hand back and Florin took a shot right to the grill. But you don't get to this stage in the competition without being tough. Everybody on this floor has got some toughness and some thick skin, and they're balling here in Astana. Florin, drive off the glass, no. Lukoki, over to DNA, DNA. Oh, she's packed by Bauer, and good sportsmanship after she stuffed her shot back in her face. She helps her up. That's what we like to see. Breaking action here, both teams huddling up. As the quarterfinals have been very entertaining thus far through about 3.5 games. This one a relatively low score so far. Credit to the defense being played on both ends. France leads 3-0. And they inbound here. Lukoki to Gay. Gay can do it inside and out. But they can't make anything happen on that possession. Gay gets a hand on it out of bounds. It's going to be Netherlands ball. Nice drive. Decker couldn't get the score to go. And again, France is the defending champ, although they don't have anybody returning from last year's gold medal team, believe it or not. And the score goes. France, one of 5 teams undefeated in pool play, coming into the competition. And Bauer misses the free throw. Netherlands are on the board, though. At least they do have a score. It's 4-1. And Gay called for the offensive foul. And she's having a conversation with the referee saying, no, I got fouled. It's always the other guy, or in this case, it's all the other girl. Bauer, nice drive, and maybe better defense from DNA. Gay kicking it to DNA with that hair blowing in the wind. She's going to miss the deuce. Nice tip from Gay, back to DNA. DNA turns, off the glass she goes, and that's a score for France. 5-1. Slachter to Decker, who had the hot hand earlier, and she's fouled on a 2-point attempt, so she's going to get a couple of free throws here. The second free throw is good, so it's 5-3. Lukoki, contact, no call. Letting them play here in the quarterfinals. But Decker just took her eye off of it, and it's going to go out of bounds to France. Shamatsi Can't get the pass from Lukoki. Decker, 2-ball, corner pocket, yes! Lukoki, the jumper, no good. But she hustles and gets the loose ball. A foul on Florin as DNA was headed to the cup. Have no fear, Kyle Montgomery in your ear from Astana, Kazakhstan. As we will hand out gold before the day is done. Gay gets her own miss and scores it over Slaughter. Now Gay is, in most matchups, has a distinct size advantage on the inside, but Slaughter is pretty sizable herself and not easily moved and got some great length. So what we're seeing is Gay play well, but not nearly as easily as she has in pool play. Nice tie up there from Gay. Decker had a look, a wide open look from the top of the key, and she cannot get it to go. DNA, Shamatsi, no. Slaughter, guarded by Gay. Slaughter to Decker, Decker, bang, bang. Deep two is good. Netherlands lead France now. And remember, France was out to that early 3-0 lead. Now it's 7-7. 3:40 to go in this one. Bauer driving. Gay, shot off the mark. So Decker has it, guarded by Shamatsi. Substitutions being made as DNA steps out for France. Lukoki steps in, and both teams take a timeout, as I will as well. Only for a quick drink of water. Florin now inbounding for Netherlands. Slaughter gathers her steps, misses the tough shot. DNA, nice hustle, but Netherlands ultimately end up with it. Decker, guarded by DNA and Gay, and she's fouled by Gay, which will send her to the free throw line. Netherlands with a 1-point advantage, 3 minutes and 12 seconds left in our second women's quarterfinal, our fourth quarterfinal total. Again, we saw Brazil and Italy for the men move on. And Spain awaits the winner of this one. DNA has a wide open shot, and she says, why not? Splashes it. 8 up. Bauer attacking Lukoki, and successful as she goes off the glass. Shamatsi to DNA. DNA, nice drive, creates some space and a good score down low. So France trying to continue their defense of their win last year and gold medal. Another sweet score from Bauer. Sure, her brother is looking on and giving her a good fist pump after that one. Gay, step back jumper, and that's going to even things up at 10 apiece. Florin working on Chamatsi, and she's going to miss that shot badly. Gay working down low. 11-10 France. Meanwhile, Bauer with the answer. .125 left to go, 12-11. Slaughter to Bauer, splits the defense. Fouled on the floor, and a hard foul at the basket as well from DNA. Bauer, nice pass down to Slaughter, who saves it. Cross-court pass was dangerous by Gay, but no defender was looking. Chamatsi over the back. It's going to be Netherlands ball. Decker takes one in the grill and still scores it. 12 up. DNA can't get the layup to go. It's going to be white ball up top. Lukoki will inbound. All even at 12 apiece in quarterfinal action in the elimination rounds. Gay misses the shot. Florin guarded by DNA. Approaching about 30 seconds remaining in this one. And the ball is going to go to Orange after the good save by Florin. Timeout on the floor. It'll be Netherlands ball when we come back.
Какая сборная пройдет дальше.
The long two with the shot clock going down off the mark. 20 seconds left. DNA up fake and an easy score, which just might be the game winner. We'll see what happens in the last 15 seconds. Decker working on Lukoki. Her shot off the mark. Big rebound by Gay, and she's fouled. So wow, DNA with an easy layup to put France up. And you would think that a Netherlands defender would have tried to at least foul instead of giving such an easy drive. But maybe a miscommunication, and that's it. France slapping fives as they will move on. And they have still yet to lose here in Astana. 4 games of pool play and 1 elimination game. They're a flawless 5-0.